Hi, good evening, good Friday afternoon. Welcome back. Guess what? I am in a movable combine. It is able to move on its own. They got the transmission in, I don't know, yesterday, last night, today. Got it fixed, put in. But Trucker Jim is off duty for the weekend. So they said, Cale, you're welcome to come get it and drive it home. So it's only going to take a couple of hours. Guess what Cale did? Guess what we're going to be doing? Lord willing, hooking up to the corn head and harvesting corn tonight. Opening up that field a little bit. Getting everything set and situated. I'm out of fuel. I'm out of diesel exhaust fluid. But I am full of energy and super excited to finish harvest. Not harvesting for about 5 days. I've forgotten how to run this machine. And I was getting... Where was I going with this? Can't see a thing. The sun is blasting in my eyes. Anyway, I missed harvest. I'm excited to run the combine. I thought it was over, and it's not. We got a day and a half, 2 days, and we are going to slam it out. You guys are going to come along and join me and be happy together. Need to really clean these windshields. Do you think it'll hold together for 2 days? Follow along to find out. If not, I'll leave a thumbnail that's like, combine's broken again. Let's stay positive, folks. Here we go. All right, we're full. We are in good shape. Combine is running excellent. We are out of this juice, almost out of that juice. And, well, I'm not tired. I can keep going. But it'll be good to go home and get rest. Get the fuel trailer, get it ready, get a good night's sleep, and be back here early in the morning. Oh, probably go home and have supper. I think Megan has supper ready. Yay! Thank you for sticking along on this spastic video. A lot of my videos jumping all over the place. Sometimes farming, sometimes personal stuff, sometimes odds and ends that I find interesting, that I think you guys find interesting as well too. But apparently there are enough of you guys still subscribing, still watching. I appreciate it. Oh, at the end of the night, go ahead and just click on Lead Farms and click play all videos and just leave your browser open and just watch all videos before you go to bed on your computer. Anyway, that'll help monetize me, because a bunch of commercials will run whether you watch them or not. We'll see what it looks like. That's just one way to help me out to produce more videos for you guys. Good Saturday morning. I can honestly say I'm glad harvest is not over, not finished. We have kind of a string of very nice days. Maybe a chance of rain, not worried about it. String of nice days to be able to finish harvest calmly, peacefully, and relaxedly so I can just enjoy it. Lots to do, come along with. Good morning, Rosie. How are you? Where are your kittens? Haven't been able to find them. Would you like food? If you feed cats, they stick around. This cat was sticking around. I didn't, even before I had cat food, I fed it beef jerky. Come on in. Ooh, trailer fix-it time. Trying to fix the lights. There you go, food and water. Yeah, feed the cats, they'll stick around. I just want to see the babies. I want to see the little kittens. So what I need tonight, last night, you maybe know, diesel exhaust fluid and fuel. My fuel trailer is out of fuel, so we will fill it up at the farm. I have plenty of DEF, and we will run that out, fill up the combine, look things over, start it warming up. It's not too cold out here, We'll put 300 gallons in this because I don't think my combine needs 300 gallons. And I think 300 gallons or 250 we'll be able to finish harvest for what we have left. One field and then a part field, little field to finish today. Oh, it's so nice to be calm and relaxed. I highly recommend living a relaxed, calm life, not a hyper life. Even though you have to be hyper at points in time to get things done or quickly or safely or management-wise. Fuel. Head to the combine. Ooh. Look at that operation. Sometimes I drive past and like, wow, what an operation. Someday this would be my dream and desire. I forget that I built this. I forget that, well, some of it's mine. I built this with the help of Dad. Got to give credit where credit is due. But anyway, this is an operation I would look at and be like, well, I want to be a part of this operation. I am a part of this operation. Very excited, very happy with the nice equipment, good equipment, bad equipment, rundown equipment, broken equipment. Don't care. This is awesome. We got a lot of corn out here. We picked a lot. We've got to get this unloaded so we can harvest more. We're kind of at a bottleneck right now. Good morning, Mauricio. All right, we're getting a bird's eye view of the field. This is what Mauricio and I knocked out last night. Filled up the combine, 2 grain carts, and a semi truck. So from the bird's eye view, it doesn't look like we really have much left. My goal was to finish this field today. We will easily get it because everything is going to hold together. Right, sweetheart? Then we go a couple miles that way to harvest out, I don't know, 20 acres, maybe less. And then we're done. So we are so close. I took down the American flag when we shipped this combine to get fixed. And I forgot to bring it out this morning. Is it worth it to go get the flag and put it back up, even knowing that I'll have to take it down to move fields? Let me know if it's worth it. Just for one day out in the field, when nobody is out here, nobody's driving by, nobody will see it, only you and I, it might be worth it. I think it's worth it. I have to find, what pickup, where did I put that flag? I rolled it up and put it away somewhere. This fuel trailer pumps fuel so fast that I will not have time to take that pickup, get a flag, and zip tie it back up here. So we got to stick around. As you can see, we've got all the fuels for this machine happening at once. You got to stick around here because it is fast. Okay, how much fuel? This is a returning theme. 242 gallons, 242, front 242. Who remembers the band? It was a band called Front 242. I think they were foreign. They were underground. They could have been from the 80s, maybe. I only found them in the 90s, probably 2000s. Megan and I listened to a lot of underground, unknown music. My goodness, I haven't heard that album forever. But it's funny how numbers can strike memories and take you back to a place 20, 30 years ago when you were growing up. Front 242. Well, I'm going to have to find that album. Haven't listened to the radio all year. Only use my headphones for phone calls and business. Maybe on this last day, since it's going to rain and we're going to get rained out, that I can just listen to some good old music. But I digress. But I progress. This is not a digression. This is a progression of how Kale's brain works. Kale, you're talking to yourself again. Move on, move forward. All right. Well, I thought I would show you real quick something neat that we do. And a lot of other farmers do this a lot of other ways. With a 12-row head and good irrigated corn, I cannot make a new cut or make it all the way down to the other side of the field. So what I do is just stop, back up, I back over corn, and I have Mauricio drive over that corn. Sometimes I've cut a path for Mauricio or the grain cart operator. Sometimes I cut a path for me over there to make some room. We found that running over that corn, when I come back the next pass, I pick up 99% of that corn. When I come over here, this pass that I ran over the combine, I pick up most of it. So it's not worth the time and effort to cut around and open things up to just get dumped to make it all the way through. Because once I make this cut, then I just circle from the inside out, widening the gap, and I always have a place to dump. So especially when it gets later into harvest, the amount of not care so much heightens, and it's really not, it doesn't end up being that much corn. Who cares? Let's just get through the field. Oh, speaking of which, done dumping, we can get going again. Sorry, I totally missed the video of I just picked up all that corn that Mauricio ran over. That would have been a great shot to complete this thing. Well, maybe on the next pass, I will show you guys, but it picked up all the corn. So no need to fret or worry that Cale's leaving corn on the ground out here. Next time. You gotta be quick, cameraman, come on. Hey guys, guess what just came and went? And no, not the full grain cart. The other spot that I ran over. So you're just gonna have to trust me. I was able to pick it all up. You guys need to relax and stop worrying about all the corn that I run over out here. I was just thinking, Amanda, this is a terrible time to film. I might have you be my camera person because I'm trying to, and I am actually spilling. So why did I start filming? Well, because it felt right. All right, I'm gonna shut that off, and then we're gonna hydro handle, yank back, tip it, and then start it back up again. Anyway, thank you for lunch. Amanda brought me out lunch, ham and cheese sandwich, and she also brought out Doritos. Cool Ranch Doritos, Amanda?
I don't know. Mom packed them.
And you're just delivery?
Yep.
All right, did you do good over there?
On what?
You did real good. Give them a thumbs up. It's a university sign that you're full and you can go. There's no scale on this grain cart. Any hoodle. Doritos, Cool Ranch. Come in a chip. Is this chip a right? Okay, it's a triangle. Is it a right-sided triangle? Or is it...
Equilateral, isosceles.
Thank you.
Or something else.
So is it a right triangle if it has 45 degrees in each corner? That's not right. Help me out. What kind of triangle is a Dorito? And a triangle is the strongest shape. What else can you tell me about triangles? It's the strongest shape. No demand. And what else? See, look, this is not a perfectly right triangle. Super delicious. All sides, all angles of your triangle have to add up to 180 degrees. I do know that. And what else? There's a lot of facts. Tell me more facts about... Yes, I think it is. All right. Okay. I have Dorito fingers. I love when there's too much going on. Now we're all going to crash. Oh no! Oh, that was some replant. Welcome to... Oh, hey, you have Adam's lunch, yeah. And I have a half-eaten lunch. I was supposed to eat lunch. You want out right here? You can ride with Adam. I'll finish my lunch. Auger is out. This is jammed up. That's right, but I don't know my triangles well enough to compare it. She was saying my sandwich. What kind of triangle was my sandwich? Well, here, what kind of triangle is Adam's?
Ham and bacon.
Adam, what kind of triangle is that?
A triangle. A sandwich triangle. Like,
Does that qualify, Amanda? You guys match. I love your sweater. Well, should I continue harvesting or you guys want to hang out?
why continue?
All right, well, it's great to see you. Let's go be productive. And we are now getting that weird buildup again. I don't know if it's the corn, the crop, the irrigated crop, the moisture in the air, or what it is, but sometimes it builds up, sometimes it doesn't. I still have the belt on. That has not burned off on the vacuum suction dealy thingy, but we're going to have to scrub that dirty, chaffy residue that sticks to the outside screen of the radiator. Combine was getting a touch warmer than normal operating temperatures, so we've gotten good at using the scrub brush. I got Ethan coming with a scrub brush and a bucket of water. And the Toyota. Hopefully they don't start in third gear. Truck drivers are good driving stick. They're going to do that. I'm going to take the International back to the farm and dump it because we have one truck dumping that I think is empty. We'll just leave them this job, come back and see how well they do. Did you get water? What's a scrub brush look like? Oh, thank you.
Pretty long.
Is it high alkaline water?
Let's see. It is 9.5 plus.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, man. They brought the wrong scrub brush. Should we tell them?
Oh, I didn't do the clutch. Forgot that part.
There you go. You got it. Yep, that's one.
That's not too bad.
Perfect.
I'll turn around.
Sure. Absolutely perfect. Beautiful. And bros, we probably could be on the road or should be on the road. I don't know why. I always imagine taking my kids out to a big open field to learn how to drive, but the road is probably just as good. Yeah, so that's third, and you can feel the speed. All right, checking in on kale. Harvest is going well. I'm down to just myself and Ethan. Adam's doing senior pictures. Mauricio had family stuff today on Saturday, which is just fine. I did some family stuff. We watched the Huskers. I watched like 2 minutes worth of college football, and we had a bunch of family at the farm talking with Dad, hanging out with him. So that was great. Now I'm back at it. I have a Monster Reserve. It is white pineapple, and I'm curious to all my pineapple farmers out there, is there such thing as a white pineapple, or is it all yellow? I'm curious. Is it just name brand? Because I'm a corn grower. I'm harvesting yellow corn right now, but I've also harvested white corn. And I'm just curious, is there such thing? Is there a hybrid? Is there a variety of white pineapple? If there is, let me know. And also, even if there isn't, if you're a pineapple grower from Maui, invite me out and I will come tour your field, plantation, your acreage. If you're from Hawaii and you're a farmer, invite me out. I'll bring some family members. We'll come to Hawaii and we'll learn all about farming over there here in this November in central Nebraska. Second truck has shown up. Now that is a, well, actually, I'm seeing it now just through your vent. lens. That's a beautiful sky. What I was going to say, that's a loaded grain cart. I think this is going to be the heaviest load that I have had all year. Any guesses on how much it weighs? This is our scale grain cart. Once again, enjoy Nebraska on Saturday. Ooh, the equipment gets dirty. Hi. Oh, battery. 68. That's a good load. I think I've had a 70,000. Who knows? Now let's take this to the other end and get her done. Welcome to the west side of things, where things seem to break. We blew out the bearing, top bearing on the red grain cart again, and we had to open that up to spill some grain. So that's unfortunate. So I had Ethan drive that one home, half loaded, to dump it in the pit. Glad we can do that. But that one's going to be out of commission until we can fix it. We won't use it for the rest of the harvest. So we are down to one grain cart, which is fine. We harvested with only one grain cart for 50 years. Second grain cart is nice, but since we're limited on labor, what's the difference? We will be, don't say it, we will be able to finish this field and move to the next one. Ooh, low on fuel and air. Shoot, I meant to drive the road down there and then take the end rows to get to the combine, which is way over there. It's just me and Ethan. I gotta get to the combine. I could ride in the... We're in the old Volvo. This is one of the reasons you have the old trucks. Even if I had a new truck, I'd probably do the same thing. Yeah, we're straight up. This is the point of harvest we're at. We just drive the truck through the field. Probably, since we have a broken grain cart, we could just use the semi as the grain cart, right? These pivot tracks aren't too bad. The ridges are. I've done this before in Iowa when I helped with harvest over there one time. Now we're almost there. Ooh, we got a dip. We made it, good job. What do you think, little birdie? What are your thoughts about this big operation out here? Want some corn, food? Well, enjoy the show. Get your corn, get your food when you can. Look at this corn, good gravy. I don't think, it's late November, November 4th. I don't think I've had corn standing this great, this straight, and yielding this well and high moisture. It's the longest season corn I think I've ever planted as well too. But withstood the wind, the rain, the snow, all the drought in Nebraska. I did pump and pour a lot of water to it, but goodness, any guesses on what corn this is? I'm gonna write this down. Ooh, I'm looking at it right now. Give me your guess what kind of corn this is. are back hanging out. I'd really like to know, does anybody know what kind of birds these are? I don't think it's a robin, unless it's a young robin. Oh, here we go. Sorry, we're getting a good look of your rear end. That's probably not the best place to identify a bird. Look at your buddy flying up in the lights. Wow, Kale, have you been in the field for over 50 days, maybe too long? You're talking to animals again. We better check in on Kale.